Dear Brisbane City Council, as Australia's largest local government, Brisbane has 26 wards and 27 councillors. Therefore, the Brisbane City Council has a high level of influence. First of all, the most creative objective of this campaign is to raise people's awareness of separating household waste into separate bins and realize its importance. The target consumer group for this campaign is people aged 18 to 34 living in the greater Brisbane area. This includes Generation Z and millennials. They are the most enthusiastic and executive of objectives. The current situation is that the misuse of recyclable waste bins makes the government need more time and resources to deal with it. So the big idea of this campaign is starting with separating and recycling waste to save our planet through everyone's efforts. In this way, we call on people to carry out reasonable garbage classification, which not only saves the earth, but also saves every individual living on the earth. First of all, I use something like stop motion animation, which is popular among young people. I want consumers to notice this advertisement. Start with a short sentence. If you don't separate, then consumers will be confused what to separate. Then it shows the cups of 3 colors of water to mix, appear a glass of turbid liquid, then a black and white picture of the earth with a statement that it will pollute our planet, combined with a sad piano piece to show that people don't want it to happen. Then use an if to make a turn, accompanied by light and comfortable music, and then show that the liquids of 3 colors are distinguished and put into corresponding cups. And then add a name of the trash bins to the 3 cups, which is general waste, grain waste, and recycling. Finally, it is accompanied by the logo of Brisbane City Council and write recycle the right way. At this time, consumers will suddenly understand that the previous separate refers to separate waste. The reason I didn't explain things in the video at first is because I wanted people to get a sense of it by thinking about it after watching the ad. To make the social media post and video ads echo, I added 3 colors cups and colorful earth to the social media post, which is like filling the globe with the red colors. The words separated, saved are written below, which is intended to tell consumers that reasonable garbage classification can save our earth and make our planet and our lives colorful. For the final transit ad, I chose to use the bus as a carrier. The background is based on Brisbane, creating a scene, interacting with passengers at the same time, applying a humorous method to call on each individual to reasonably distinguish garbage to provide protection for Brisbane and the environment we live in. The appeals that I use are the rational appeals for video ad and social media ad, and humor appeal for transit ad. It attracts consumers through reasonable logic and reasoning. And finally, call on consumers to save the earth through recycling in the right way. The transit advertisement is selected on the city bus because the route of the bus is all over people's living area, which will increase the exposure. And by interacting with the passenger on the bus, it makes people feel interested. And the passengers on the bus will change frequently, which also shows the scene of people in Brisbane doing garbage sorting. Therefore, this method is effective. Thank you.